questions. We all have them. For example, like, why the does brain rot still exist? Like, who thought Skibidi Toilet had to exist? And haha, I'm gonna die. Or such as, why do so many TikTok trends end up in people just dying? Oh wait, I know, because they decide to actually make cyanide chicken. Fucking idiots. But one of these questions that make my brain like astounded when I think of who could have possibly thought that this was a genuine argument was, who would win in a fight? One of every single Pokemon or 10 billion lions. And to prove that this is not even a close fight whatsoever, a Pokemon expert who's been playing Pokemon and has been involved with the Pokemon fanbase for a good amount of time, I'd say maybe about 7-ish years, I'm gonna guess, I don't really know, is here to debunk why exactly 1 billion lions would never beat one of every Pokemon. So we have to start with this argument, which is, we're not going to be bringing in any of these bullshit hypotheticals. No, oh, these lions can make a stack and see Arceus. Oh, these lions can huddle up and make a boat to go across Kyogre's oceans. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is base exactly how these Pokemon and how the lions would act. Now, what do the lions have that the Pokemon don't? Sheer numbers. 10 billion. That's a massive amount of lions. Also, their teamwork is going to be immaculate. Truly immaculate. They'll be able to take out a solid few amount of the Pokemon, for sure. But that's really the end of it. Now, to make this fight interesting, we're going to say the legendaries weren't interested in dealing with this conflict. Mythicals included. They got nothing to do with this, alright? Well then, let me tell you about a few Pokemon who could probably kill every single lion within just existing. Well, one in particular. Macargo. This Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, according to the Pokedex, is stated to have a body temperature hotter than the surface of the sun. The sun is about over 5,000 degrees Celsius. I could be wrong, maybe it's a bit of a push. While Macargo is approximately 10,000 if I remember correctly. Yeah, the sheer existence of this slug is enough to kill every single lion that even touches this thing. Okay. Now, you say, oh, but it's Macargo. Surely there's not any other Pokemon could really do it. Let me get you on game. Dragonite. This thing can fly, shoot dragon pulses, flamethrowers, all of that stuff. And realistically, any flying Pokemon that has any kind of solid firepower, both literally and figuratively, will just sweep like a majority of the lions. Charizard, Dragonite, like, these two specifically are going to be the ones that completely wipe out the rest of the lions. It's not that complicated of a fight. Now, okay, maybe you're saying, okay, then let's get all those Pokemon out and bring in only the legendaries. Only the legendaries. Alright, let's see how that's going to go. Groudon can't really be penetrated by the lion's armor lion's teeth, because my boy Groudon is a moving rock. He's hard as stone. You can't really break through him. Pause. Groudon is basically a rock. A tooth ain't shipping it. Okay, they try to scratch him. Okay, a minor scratch takes a little damage. Earthquake, flamethrower, Origin Pulse is Kyogre's. Lava Plume. There you go. He's like, Groudon alone is all you need to wipe out all the lions. Groudon's all you need. Okay, let me talk about Kyogre then. Kyogre can flood the world. That's all I'm gonna say. And don't get me started on the Sinnoh trio, which is Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. If anyone, these three, the Sinnoh legendaries and main mythical Arceus, are the 4 reasons that the lion argument is completely ridiculous. Because Dialga, god of time, Palkia, god of space, Giratina is like the god of a realm of distortion, shadows. He hides in the shadows. Very emo. And Arceus, Poke God, for crying out loud. So in total, at the end of the day, we're just gonna say this now. This is one of the dumbest arguments of all time, and I'm just gonna debunk it right here and right now. If 1 billion lions fought one of every Pokemon, the Pokemon would win, and it's not a close fight whatsoever. Also, I also forgot to mention one little special Pokemon that could probably wipe out all the lions and all the Pokemon at the same time. What's Yveltal? Let's keep in mind that when Yveltal goes into a slumbered state but then reawakens, what happens again? Oh right, all life on Earth ceases to exist. Yeah, they all die. So, all the Pokemon die, all the lions die. Yveltal, Giratina, Dialga, Palkia, Arceus, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, all the legendaries alone are all you need to almost all the legendaries, some are weak as fuck, are good enough to take care of all the lions in about maybe 2 to 3 minutes. And if we're going to be talking about without the legendaries, Macargo's sheer existence can incinerate any lion that touches him. So that's my my little thesis statement on this is all of you who think the lions win are stupid, and yeah, the Pokemon win the fight. Thank you for watching. I hope I don't have to explain myself more.